Good morning, everybody. Welcome to My Creative Time with Emma, and also welcome to our our 110th edition release and blog hop. I am super excited because everything that we are showcasing here today is available for purchase right now in my store. So if you want to go do that first and come back and hop, you can. Just don't forget to use the code April 2021 at checkout to get 15% off of your entire purchase, and that's all in capital letters, and it's abbreviated APR 2021. Okay, I'm super excited because now everything is finally available for purchase. So I'm going to go ahead and go through each one with you. The first one here is our brand new big word sentiments. Now remember, we had the big word dies. These coordinate with that. And this set coordinates with all of the actual word dies that remember, there's a couple of word dies in the cute postage frame dies. There's a couple of word dies, actually, yeah, in the actual tall postage frame dies, and then we have just the regular big word dies, and there's about 5 of them on there. So basically all of these sentiments will coordinate with that. So just a heads up, a little spoiler alert, I am going to be having some dies that will, little strip dies that'll fit these, so this way you don't have to like fussy cut them or try and cut them perfectly in your cutter like I've been doing. They should have been with this release, but there was just a little bit. This year was kind of crazy, so I wasn't like on my 100% game, you know what I'm saying? So there are some coming for this, just so you'll know, just a heads up, okay? So there are a total of 43 different little sentiments in this set here, and also for each one of the actual letters, like for example, let's see, let me look at one really quick here. We have believe. I also have the word believe in here, if I could find it. There's so many. Hold on, let me put this closer to me. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so there is the word believe in here. So like there's believe, there's unforgettable, missing you, thanks, smile. So those are all the big word dies that we have. So basically you could kind of just mix and match, like missing you, and you could mix that up with so very much. And the reason why I included them in a smaller version, so just in case you didn't want to use the big word die, so you could go ahead and just stamp missing you so very much, or missing you more than words can say. Let's see. And then we have believe, like you could put believe everything will get better, believe in yourself, believe in how strong you are. You know what I'm saying? There's so many different variations in here that you could go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, coordinate with those dies. So use your imagination. Like some of these I didn't use the way I thought I was going to. I kind of mix and match, and I love the way they came out. So I'm going to show you the card that I made with only using one of these sentiments. So I used you're a star. So you could go ahead and put like congrats, you're a star, or smile, you're a star. But I went ahead and paired it up with this love die. So say love, you're a star, or you're a star, love. And you could go, what I did was I just used my cute card dies, which are these right here, and they are back in stock. I'm super excited. So these are the cute card dies that come with 9, and this is not a new release, by the way. This is just an existing one, but this is back in stock. Comes with the 4 embossed and the 4 stitched. And also what's back in stock is the envelope, the cute card envelope die that coordinates with that, okay? So as you can see, for this one I used the little embossed edged one. And then this love die is also back in stock for those of you who are waiting patiently. So what I did is I paired it up with You're a Star, and I thought that was super cute, okay? So there goes the first one. And then we have the next one are, I'm doing these all in alphabetical order. Okay, so the next one is the big word dies. So let me go ahead and just put this card aside. And then here goes the big word dies right here. Let me take it out so you can see it better. these are them right here, and I did kind of show you these already in my video. So basically, these are all of everything. So we have smile. So they come with, now keep in mind, when the artwork was done for the store, for some reason I messed up that I didn't include the little shadow, you know, the outline of the word. So I don't want you to think it just only comes with the word. I will get that updated soon. I just can't do it right now. But yeah, I kind of messed up with that. So so in the picture, you'll see it does not show the shadow around it, but I promise you it's there. So basically these are them right here. You get a believe, hello, smile, thanks, and congrats. Just generic words, you know what I'm saying? Because I mean, we could all use these. And then let me just go ahead and quickly show you the card I created with that. So what I did, I was having lots of heart palpitations because I actually decided to use the black glossy cardstock for the base of this card. And then again, this is the cute card. And I love this one because that cute card envelope set cuts the base of your card. So you have a perfect little base there. And I use the embossed layer. And then I use believe in how strong you are. And then I use these little dots here that I just got. Let me see who they're from. I got them at a place called Craft Stash, and they're called Julie Hickey Designs, and they're little they're little dots. They're called Dots Stormy Skies. I love these. These are so cute because they're little tiny ones. Oopsie, one tried to get away here. There's little tiny size. There's a little, so there's 3 different sizes for each one. And that's what I added on here because I thought since this was cut out in white, I went ahead and I added the little dots on the sides and just some twine at the top. I love the way that came out. I'm not sure if you could tell or not, but I did use the little shadow, but I cut that out in vellum. Okay. So that is that one right there. Let me go ahead and put this one away. Okie dokie. Put this back away. Try and keep this a little bit somewhat organized. Okie dokie. And then the next one we are showcasing is called the Cute Postage Frame Dies. So this is the little smaller one that goes, now this coordinates with this set here. It coordinates with the cute card dies, okay? So if you don't have this set, I suggest you pick it up just so it doesn't, pick it up at least before it sells out again, okay? So, you know, I have plenty, but you never know. So this comes with 2 word dies, missing you and celebrate. Now, just so you'll know, okay, so let me see if this is one of them here. No, celebrate, that cuts out in one piece, but the missing you does not. So I just want to give you a heads up on that, so don't think you broke it or anything like that. Let me show you right here. So the missing you, the only reason they're not touching because of the way the font is, I didn't want to kind of mess with it and ruin the font if they try and like have them touch each other, if that makes sense. I hope it makes sense. So this is going to cut out the one thing you might try not to lose, so keep a close eye, is that middle S, okay, and then your little dots. So keep a close eye on those because that does not, this does not cut out in one piece, okay? And same like this, I didn't want to add like a little loop to it because it would have ruined the font. So this comes out in separate as well. So, and that's why I love the shadow, because you could just match it up with the shadow and it works out perfectly. So don't think it's broken, everybody. I promise you it's not. It's just I didn't want to ruin the font, okay? So that is that right there. That's the Cute Postage Frame Die. And again, it coordinates with the cute card dies. So let me go ahead and show you the card I created with that. I used Celebrate, and what I did was I put the little shadow on some vellum, and then of course I used the little adorable thing. And the only reason why I was having heart palpitation by using the glossy accents is because I was thinking to myself, oh my god, I'm wasting it because I'm using so much of it. But I I got over it real quick once I saw how cute these two cards came out. So I figured, okay, I'm going to have them definitely make a run to Michael's soon to grab some more to stock up. So yeah, so this one says, celebrate every tiny victory. I love that. And what I did was I went ahead and embossed a little flower die using some clear embossing powder. I'm not sure if you could tell or not. And then I used those little white dots that I just got, which are those 3 there and the little tiny 3 there. Hopefully you could see that. And then just added a little bow, double bow with some twine on there. And that's it. A super simple card that I made using that new set. Okie dokie, let's get to the next one. And then the next one is our linked circle die. Love this one as well because you could use this as a subtle background or you could use it as a focal point like I did here. Now on this card I used my, let's see, what did I use here? I used my tall frame dies along with my tall frame die layers, okay? And then I used the little circles right there. And then I went ahead and I used the big word dies, hello, and then it says in that little spot I just stamped directly onto the card, my friend, hello my friend. And I absolutely love the way this came out. I think it looks super classy and just simple to the point, and it didn't take that long to create at all. So I am in love with this link circle die. I think it's just super adorable. So that is that one there. So let me go ahead and just put that card aside. And then last but most certainly not least, this is our tall postage frame dies. This is them right there. And then this is the word unforgettable that comes with this one. And this is what this looks like right here. And this also cuts out in 2 pieces. Just so you'll know, for the actual, the word, okay? And this is the card I had created earlier this week, so you can see what it looks like on an actual card. Super pretty. I love it. And then so what I did was, so this is the one showing the bigger size, and again these coordinate with the tall frame dies. Okay, they coordinate, they'll layer perfectly on there. And then what I did for this one, I made this a little top opening card for that. And then for my card today, I used the smaller version. Now remember I told you that I explained in my video that these are the cute card die series and the tall card die series are my version of the slim line cards. And only reason I say my version because it's not the exact same measurements, and the reason, number one reason for that is because I have this existing cute little money envelope die. There's stitching on the front so you could decorate the front, and the back has this cute little decorative closure, and this is the money holder die that you could fit in there. And this is what I actually based my card size dimensions on when I created this, because I didn't want to do the exact same thing, because you could go to any company and pick up the slim dies because they are, I'm pretty sure they're all the same size, which is a good thing because a lot of different companies are coming out with different little layers, you know, which is nice. So that's a good thing. But I figured, you know what? I wanted to, my goal was to make something to go in here. So this was my, like, the master plan here. And then I went ahead and sized up from there, and that's how these were created, okay? Because I wanted everyone, because I sold out of this money envelope dial a lot of times, and I wanted everyone to be able to get use out of this die and not think, oh, you just put money in it, now you can make cute little cards to coordinate with it. So that's exactly what I did for this one here. I put the little, I used a smaller postage frame on here, which I absolutely love, and you can see it does have double stitching. And then I put a little background with a little newspaper paper, and then put the in congrats. And then again, this one cuts out in 2 separate pieces, the congrats, okay? And then there goes another one of those little sentiments, congrats, so very proud of you. Then I added the 3 little black dots. And then I usually, when I was giving these out for Christmas, I just kept the money in there, And then I just put the card in the front, you know what I'm saying? Just like so, and somebody will have the perfect little, they'll have a surprise of like, oh, think it's a card, and then they take it out. And then when they take it out, they're like, oh, what is that? There's some cash in there too. You know, so I love this, and I'm so happy I actually decided to do this, because now we can make cute little coordinating cards with that. So again, everybody, that is it for this actual new release for this month for April. So go ahead and head on over to my blog at www.creativetimeforme.com to see what the rest of my amazing team has for you today. And also don't forget to leave your comments on all of our blogs for a chance to win a $25 gift card to my store. Ooh, and also we have several things back in stock. Let me go over those real quick. We have those cute card dies. Okay, we have the cute card coordinating envelopes. And let me just quickly show you, because somebody wanted me to show this in the video. This is what the little envelopes look like, and they do fit these little cards perfectly. That's what I created them for. So we have those back in stock, and we have our adorable little mini bow dies back in stock. We have this big love die back in stock. And then we have the, oh goodness, what is that called? Our love letter die back in stock. And then if you need to see images of them, because I don't have those on my desk right now, the love letter die, the fun size holiday bow, that is back in stock as well. And I'll put these on my blog. It'll be at the end. At the end of everything, it'll be at the bottom. It'll show back in stock items with the link to each individual one. So for those of you who have been waiting patiently, I appreciate it, okay? So thank you so very much, everybody. That is a wrap. Don't forget to head on over to my blog at www.creativetimeforme.com to see. That's where our blog hop starts. And again, leave your comments on all of our blogs for a chance to win, and everything is available right now in my store. There is a link to my store if you're watching over here on YouTube. There's a link in the description, and there's also a link on my blog to the store as well. And don't forget to utilize that code, that April 2021. It's capital APR and then 2021 at checkout to get your 15% off of your entire purchase. Now, that coupon code applies to in-stock items only, but if I sell out of any of the new release items, those are the only ones that I will put available for pre-order, just so you won't miss out on that discount, okay? So just a heads up. And then when this sale ends, I usually run my sale Friday to a Friday, so this sale starts today, Friday 23rd at 8 a.m. No, Friday the 23rd. Friday, April 23rd, 2021 at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And the sale ends on next Friday, April 30th at midnight Pacific Standard Time, okay? And that's when I'll stop these. So on that Friday, if I do sell out of any of them, and if you want to pre-order them, that was the last day to pre-order them at the sale price. After that, it gets cut off, and then we just wait for them to come in. Then you just pay regular price for them, okay? So that is it, everybody. Again, thank you so much for your fabulous comments. And don't forget to check my blog to see if you are the lucky winner of any of these sets that you left your comments for, okay? So just so you'll know, I contact winners next week because I get so busy. So if you were one of the winners and you do place an order, just put in the little comment section, say, hey, I was the winner from day one, sneaky peeks, and then I will include your prize with your actual order, okay? If you want it right away. All right, everybody, so thanks again for tuning in. Have a fabulous weekend. Be safe out there, and I will see you all back here next week. Bye-bye.